And that is as far as it is going to go. Welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. People, Fjellkanten at night is a different breed. And I've said that already, and I'll say it again. Now, this previous, I'm at the time of this recording, it's a Friday, so I'm gonna say it. This previous Wednesday, I've seen Night Fisk Fabric for the first time. I gotta dive into that because it's not scary. It's kind of interesting because I feel like that map, the weather don't really change it unless you know it's misty, then you can't see shit. But you know what? That's probably for a whole nother video. But yeah, we're here in Fjellkanten. It's nighttime. I got my HPRT out, and there's shots already going off in the distance. Spoiler alert: some shit's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna be near it. So we hear gunshots, right? And guess where they're at? Pretty much on the other side of the crashed helicopter. That's what I like to think. Then I hear somebody coming into this mountain. Some more shots behind me near the snowy area. I look up here thinking that they're on top of this ridge. But then they stop moving. And then the tower gets hit. And I'm like, okay, that has nothing to do with me. And I keep going. I keep going. And you see, I'm still looking at the top of that mountain. And then I get pinged. There's a mission going on where you gotta use a PSD 3 times. So I brought my own out too. So as I'm running away, I'm like, he's in there. He's either on top of there or he's in there. One or two. And you see I'm still looking at the top of that mountain to see if I see any glint, anybody coming over the damn thing, anything. That's why I'm going prone out here too. Because if I were to walk over this little rise, then I'll be easily spotted. Then I use my own PSD. And guess where this guy's at? Guess. Inside. No, he's not on top. If he was on top, I'd be getting shot at by now. But no. He's inside. And then somebody uses the detector. Remember where that guy is at, people. Remember that he's on the inside of that cavern behind the, how can I put this? The walls that are not really, like the jailhouse walls. You know what I'm talking about? Like the barred gates, like those. Jail doors, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, that kind of like material. So he's behind there, where you gotta close the door before you leave the exit. Before you leave out the exit. He's behind there. So the comm station gets used. Airdrop gets relocated. Notice the fucker with the airdrop is still there. He is still on the map, my boy. And I come up here to the container. And I don't get shot at yet. And this is why I come up here to the lookout. Now, it's really easy to get spotted up here. Really easy. Because in front of you and behind you is the sky. If there's anybody else on either side of these hills, you're getting spotted, you're getting shot at. So when I come up here, we do a little pirouette, and then keep running, I don't get shot. I'm like, bruh. But you see, well, you hear rather, gunshots off in the distance. And I'm doing my thing. I'm still getting loot, whatever. Looking at that ridge, and I'm like, there's no glint up there. It's odd, but it's worrying. If you don't see anybody, and you know for a fact people are near because you hear gunshots and then an airdrop carrier died, people are here. They just don't want to be seen. And this fucker died in the most randomest spot. How do you die on the corner of the map? And you see, I'm looking here, like, the container is right there, people. So where the fuck is everybody, right? Or is there something more important that I missed? And right here is when I realize I'm walking directly on top of the guy. Directly on top of him. If he was up here, I'd be getting shot by a shotgun or some shit right now. Or a Thompson for that matter. But nope, he's inside. He's inside. Now I keep walking down here. You know what? I missed the food. Damn, shame on me. And I keep going. Come up here to this ridge line. Somebody else pick up the airdrop. Okay, that's good for them. Good for them. Let's hope they don't die. I mean, let's hope they do die. Because then, you know, trap. Set up. So then, come down here to the half bowl of death. Check the ridges beside me. Check the map real quick. Notice the barred house is in the center of the half bowl of death. Okay. Now, I can't quite recall during this gameplay if the barred house is open. So I'm going to make a mad dash down here and see what I can do about it. You see I'm checking the ridge lines to see if I see any glint, and I don't. So I'll keep moving. Keep moving, trying to make my movement sporadic. Get the fertilizer. Always nice to have. Jump this fence. And I hear somebody. That entire shed is wooden. Bullets can go through wood. Bullets can damn sure go through plywood. And wouldn't you know it, fellas, where I want to go for that buried cache is currently being camped by somebody behind a wall. But that shit sucks. So I find an HPRT on this dude. I'm like, okay, cool. I like it. I like it. Start looting this blue box, and look at what I find. An MP5. I'm like, okay, cool. Trade up. Trade up indeed. I think at this point, I kind of forgot about my weapon destroying strat. But as I'm looting here, the thought hits me. I'm deleting ammunition to make more room for loot. If I get into a full-on gunfight with a dude inside... Oh, wait, no, I do delete HPRT. Good job, man. If I do get into a gunfight with a dude inside the cavern, I'm not going to have any ammunition. An MP5, it's accurate, but it don't hit hard. And in those close quarters, it's not about accuracy, it's about shots on target. So I come up here, and I'm like, do I hear crows? And I use a PSD, and guess what? Fucker is still in there. He is still in there. Nowhere near the airdrop area. Nowhere near anything important. What the fuck? What the fuck? Guys. I'm gonna ping this shit. That was up there. People are camping exits in this game. So I come to the realization that the best thing I have going for me is the grenade, and all that's gonna do is like force him out of cover and force him to shoot at me. No. And plus he knows where I'm at. Because, you know, PSD mission. So I decided to cut my losses and leave. This was a very fruitful encounter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one headshot is all I did, but hey, got a whole lot of stuff from it. You know what I'm saying? there's no harm in leaving early if you think you did well. To all my new players out there that think sitting behind a wall and sitting in a corner will get you stuff, the shooting mechanics in this game will not allow you to do that. You can go prone, you can try to shoot at somebody, but if you don't follow them exactly, if not 0.0001 seconds in front of their body, you're not killing them. And while you're sitting there spraying with your PPSH while prone, the guy above you, with a bugle, is going to turn your torso into Swiss cheese and you're going to die. And then there are guys like me who have in headphones. And then they can detect which corner you're in and take you out before you even walk into the house. Or before they even walk into the house and before you have a chance to shoot at them. So, if you think it's smart, you are going to think it's smart until proven not smart. People, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, peace.